Number 2 on my list is a piece of music that I've been aware of for most of my adult life and has just kind of crept up on me over the years to the point where, you know, if you told me I could only have one piece of music on a desert island, I might pick the Chaconne from the Bach Partita No. 2 in D minor for unaccompanied violin. And the reason is that this piece seems to contain not a world, but worlds, plural, within it. In the course of 15, 16, 17 minutes, depending on who's playing it, you go through this remarkable feat of musical architecture, which is kind of how we think of Bach. We think of him as the consummate craftsman, the architect. We don't think of him necessarily as the romantic, the emotional, you know, striving, loving person that he must have been. We just don't think of him that way. But in the Chaconne, in a good performance of the Chaconne, you get both of those aspects of Bach. And there's also this somewhat controversial theory espoused by this German professor, Helge Thurner, that in fact the Chaconne has within it, hidden within it, the sounds of one of Bach's famous cantatas, Christ lag in Todesbanden, Christ lay in the bindings of death. I actually believe she might be onto something. I think that what I've felt over the years in this piece suddenly makes sense when you think of it, as this professor suggests, as a kind of farewell from Bach to his first wife after she passed away. It makes sense. And as with the Bowie song, this is not something that I knew when I first heard the piece. And when I first heard the piece, I thought, wow, that's kind of scratchy and long and one instrument, and it's not even a chordal instrument. But again, a great performance of this. There's all kinds of implied harmonies. There are some explicit harmonies as well. But it is just one of those pieces that once it grabs you, does not let go. And another great thing about it is no two people play it exactly the same. So even if you think you know the Bach Partita, and specifically the Chaconne, which these days is almost never performed as part of the partita. It's usually performed as a separate thing. No matter how well you know it, somebody can always play that piece for you in a way that makes you think, ah, that's what that measure's about.